Hello everybody, a very good evening and a very warm welcome to yet another धमाकेदार फराटेदार and मजेदार session by Embibe. My name is Pritesh, your host, your dost and a proud educator, welcoming you to this very important session, that is how to present your answer key. Now Embibe achieve class 9th and 10th. Embibe, hi Arathi, very good evening. Embibe achieve CBSE class 6 to 8. The Embibe page, everywhere we are helping you to understand your concepts. Hi Kashish, very good evening. हर जगह से आपको पढ़ना कैसे है, क्या पढ़ना है, कब पढ़ना है, कितना पढ़ना है, वो सब हम लोग आपको बता रहे हैं. लेकिन अब एग्जाम में आपको कैसे इन आंसर्स को प्रेजेंट करना है, that I'll be helping you with. Yesterday around the same time the CBSE date sheet was released and we have science examination on the 4th of March, that is 63 days from today. 3 days you can take as party days. So you have got 60 days, that is 2 months for your science exam. In today's class I'll be helping you to understand that how are you supposed to present your answer key. ठीक है? So before that I want you to pay a visit on the Embibe page whenever you get time. It is anything and everything that the student can ever ask for. Test, assignment, study material, question, solution, explanation to solutions, plus your books, reference books, NCRTs in any language. Embibe पेज पे आपको सब कुछ मिल जाएगा. उसी के साथ साथ हमारा ये ब्यूटीफुल सा टेलीग्राम पेज है, इसे भी ज़रूर ज्वाइन कीजिए क्योंकि यहाँ पे आपको आपके डाउट सॉल्व होंगे, आपको पीडीएफ्स मिलेंगे, आपको टाइम टेबल मिलेगा एंड आपको हमारे साथ कनेक्ट करने का एक मौका मिलेगा. सो डू कनेक्ट विद अस ऑन टेलीग्राम एज वेल. आई वोंट टेक टू मच ऑफ योर टाइम. Today is the last working day of 2022. Oh my God, what a year has it been. It's been so beautiful and it has been so, for me, if I talk personally, this year has been very enlightening, very, revealing, and this year taught me a lot of things. This year made me aware of a lot of things. This year also, showed me the clear difference between right and wrong, old and new, and what I want and what I don't want. So it was a very awakening and a life-changing year for me. So hope that 2023 onwards for entire life, your lives are filled with abundance of the best of everything. So on that happy note, on that beautiful note, let us begin the last class of the year 2022. Okay? So we begin with how to present your answer sheet. This is going to be a beautiful session and we will be learning a lot from here today. Chalo. So I'll just activate this marker. अभी तो आया था, अभी चला गया. हाँ आ गया ठीक है. चलो. So let's begin. How to present your answer key. This is not only relevant for bio but for all the subjects. ठीक है. So ये रहा सबसे पहले. So first I'll be telling you how to draw a diagram. ठीक है. Now you tell me which diagram should I show you. You tell me. Arathi, Kashish, आप बताइए आपको कौन सा diagram चाहिए. Any one diagram. I'll show you how to present the diagram first. Tell me. चलो. Any diagram from your grade 10 bio. Just tell me any diagram, a simple one because I don't want too much of time to go in that. So just tell me which diagram you're looking for. Any diagram. Okay. Brain. Arathi, brain तो काफी difficult हो जाएगा. Simple ले लेते हैं. We'll take the structure of a neuron, as simple as it is. ठीक है? So now what we'll do is, suppose there's a question in the exam, or let us take the excretory system or the neuron कि draw a well labeled diagram of the neuron. ठीक है? So how will we show it? So whenever we have to draw a diagram, so this is my page, okay, this is my drawing area. ठीक है? You will draw a margin over here. ठीक है? So this is my drawing area. This is the entire area that I'm going to get to draw. Now how do I draw? So first I'll draw my diagram and I will always keep little space on the right. I will always keep a little bit space on the right. So I will draw my neuron diagram over here. I can draw it either horizontally or vertically, or I can also draw it slant. Let me draw slant over here. ठीक है? So this is my nucleus. my diagram is done. Here I have got my 1 mark. Suppose the diagram is for 3 marks. Then I will draw a line over here like this. ठीक है? And I'll write over here DIA, short for diagram. Structure of a neuron. So I've given the label, I've given the main label. Now I have to do the labelings. So what I have to take care is that all the labeling should be one below the other. That is why I have given here space. So I will try that all my labelings are one below the other. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. All my labelings are coming one below the other. If I want to do one more, number 6. ठीक है? So here I start writing dendrites, cyton, nucleus, myelin sheath, axon, axon terminal. You see, all the labelings are coming one below the other, and then I'll draw a line over here. You draw a diagram in this manner, the examiner will close eyes and give you full marks. This is how you are supposed to present a diagram. The drawing should be on one side, the labeling should all be one below the other, and you have to do a main labeling, right? So this is how you can score full marks in the diagram. Now suppose the diagram is a bit bigger, you can't give all the labelings on one side. So you will make a point that you are doing half labelings on one side, half labelings on the other side, but then again all the labelings should be one below the other. All the labelings should be one below the other. That is what you have to take care. The more neat your paper is, the more marks you can score. ठीक है? See guys, I'll tell you. Think from the moderator's point of view who is going to correct your paper. That moderator has got this big bundle of papers to correct every single day, right? And they have to correct it. They won't check word by word. The better you present your paper, the more marks you will get. ठीक है? There is a book, I have told about this earlier also. There is a book that gets published in Maharashtra. The name of the book is Dhavi Diwali. The name of the book is Dhavi Diwali. Now this book has got handwritten answer papers of the toppers of the state. Whoever has topped the state board exams last year, their handwritten answer papers will be there in that book. From that book, you can see that whoever has topped, how beautifully they have presented that paper. How beautifully they have presented their paper, and that helps you to get full marks. How much you know is not important. How do you present it on the paper is important. So this is how you can present your diagrams. ठीक है? So diagrams is clear. How do we present it? You can take a screenshot if you want. The next one is answers. Now how do I write my answers? ठीक है? So again I will show you the same pattern. This is my margin on the left. This is my margin on the right. I have got this much as my writing area. So what I'll do is I'll make a line over here. ठीक है? Question 5A का answer 1. Here I will start writing. ठीक है? And then I will put points A, B, C, D. Okay? When you are writing in points, what you will make sure of is that whatever are the important terms, those important terms you will underline. Those important terms you will underline. ठीक है? And suppose you want to cut something or you want to correct something, that also I will let you know how you are supposed to do it. So when you are writing your answers, this is how you will write your question number, your main question and the points. ठीक है. ओजस्विनी, वेरी गुड इवनिंग, वेलकम ओजस्विनी. वो हम बाद में देखेंगे, हमारे पास सिर्फ 60 डेज है कि हम कैसे हमारे बोर्ड का पेपर प्रेजेंट करें, एंड दिस इज रियली गोइंग टू हेल्प यू. ठीक है. So this is how you will write your answer. Make sure that you're underlining. You can either underline like this or you can underline like this, right? Don't go for this. Don't go for this too much. If you like to use this kind of underline, you can use once or twice, but not too much. Try to limit your underlining only to this or this. This looks very neat, very professional, and you will get very good marks if you do this. ठीक है. So this is how you're supposed to present your answers. Now coming on to the next one, that is objectives. How do you write your objectives? So again we will follow the same drill. This is my left side margin, this is my right side margin. ठीक है. And here I will make another margin. Question 1A, choose the correct option, blah 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 blah. First one. Now do not waste time in writing the entire question stem. Even if you don't want to write this, even if you write like this, choose dot dot dot, it's fine. ठीक है. So the functional unit of the human excretory system is, so you will write here 1, you will leave this blank, option A, nephron. You will not leave it as, don't do this. Don't do this. This really pisses off the examiner. This really pisses off the examiner. Don't do this. Write it like this. Write it like this. Or you can also write it as 1A, nephron, or A, nephron. But you will not write like this. This is correct, this is correct. So this is how you present your objectives. ठीक है. Hi Aditya, very good evening again. Then we come on to the next part, and that is formula or equations. Now biology does not have much of formulas or equations, but because I am going to help you to present your answer paper, it becomes my responsibility to help you with everything. ठीक है. So suppose you are writing and the equation for neutralization. What is neutralization? The reaction between an acid and a base to create salt and water. ठीक है. So your acid will be HCl, your base will be NaOH to create, okay, salt, that is NaCl, and water, that is H2O. ठीक है. Now over here what is missing? This is correct, but what is missing? Missing is its form, missing are its full forms. So if you have space, well and good. If you don't have space, leave it, explain it later. ठीक है. Here it is very important for you to write the form, whether it is solid, liquid or gas. ठीक है. It's very important for you to write the form, whether it is solid, liquid or gas. It's very important for you to mention it over here. ठीक है. Apart from that, if the reaction is exothermic, you have to draw an arrow. This upper arrow shows it is an exothermic reaction. ठीक है. So whether it is exothermic or endothermic, you have to draw this arrow. And if you get space, write over here. Hydrochloric acid, sodium hydroxide, then sodium chloride and water. ठीक है. It will give a very good impression, and this is how you score marks. See guys, there are only 60 days left. You have to do physics, chemistry, bio, 25, 25, 30, 80 marks. How many chapters are there? How much you will read the NCERT? It is time to do smart study. Hard work, donkey work करने का ज़माना गया. It is time to do smart study. How much ever you have studied, how are you going to present it in the best possible manner that you get full marks is what you should worry about now. ठीक है? These tips and these tricks are going to help you reach there. So this is how you present your formulas and your equations. Now talking about formulas, suppose it is a mathematic problem. Suppose it is a problem of mathematics. So first, always a mathematic problem begins with given. What have they given you? What have they given you? They have given you area is dash. They have given you the length is dash. They have given you the breadth is dash. Then comes to find height is equal to question mark and the unit. ठीक है? Solution. Solution के भी पहले आएगा formula. Area is equal to length into breadth into height. ठीक है? Then comes solution. And then you will start your solving. Finally, answer. The area of the given structure is dash. You have to underline this. You have to underline this. ठीक है? इसको underline करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. This is how you represent your formula and equations. Right? See, I am being a bio teacher. I am helping you with all the subjects because I have used this. I used to use this in my board examinations and it really helped me to get good marks. So that is why we learned how to present your answers. We learned how to present your diagrams. We learned how to present your formulas and equations. Next comes corrections. Next comes corrections. So again, the same drill. Here is my left margin. Here is my right margin. I am writing an answer. ठीक है? The structural and functional unit of kidneys is nephron. What did I write? I wrote neuron. What did I want to write? Nephron. So what I'll do is, no, I will not do this. Whenever I want to correct something, I will just put one strike. Just one strike. Just one strike. And I will write here nephron. Even if I have to strike off the entire answer, just one strike. Don't write omit please, please ignore, I made a mistake. You don't have to write this Ram Katha in the examination hall. If you have made an error, just one strike. No Arathi, no whiteners, no colored pens. Only your pen and pencil. And how you will strike it? You can either use your pencil or a pen. Don't try to be some 5th standard boy or girl who is trying to be over neat and over tidy by striking off with a pencil. You can do it with your pen also. Suppose you have written the entire answer and you want to scrap it. Just one line is enough. Just one line. Just this or this. No this, no this, no omit, no ignore, nothing. Only one strike. Start using it in your notebooks from today itself. So by the 4th of March, you will be equipped to use this. ठीक है, बिल्कुल भी ऐसे कैंसिलेशन नहीं करना है. इट लुक्स वेरी शैबी. It shows that the child was in a hurry, which means pakka the child has made some mistakes, or which means that the child is very careless, which means 100% the child has made some mistakes. Try to understand the psychology of the the moderator who is going to correct your papers. ठीक है? Then we move on to the, that's it, final, and that is done. That is done. That is how you present your answers. So we saw that how are we going to present our answers, we saw how are we going to present our diagrams, we saw how are we going to do the corrections, we saw formulas and equations as well. I hope this is going to really help you start practicing them from today itself, and then it is going to help you in the future. ठीक है? So with that guys, do not forget to give a quick visit to our Embibe page as well and connect with us on Telegram. Once again, wishing each and every one of you a very, very happy, prosperous and an abundant 2023 and forever. But until we meet next, take care of yourself, stay healthy, stay happy, stay blessed. This is Pritesh, your host, your dose and a proud educator from Embibe, signing off for now. Do not forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up. Do share this video with your friends and school WhatsApp groups and subscribe to the channel because it's absolutely free. And until we meet next, keep imbibing.
Keep imbibing. We believe in you.